What's up, everybody? Sorry for the shadow there. We'll get started in just a few minutes. Let me get my chat pulled up. Brought the case in from the rain just a second ago. You can see a little raindrops on there. Fresh from the truck. From my truck. It's pouring. I guess we're getting some of the remnants from the hurricane way up my way. We'll get started in 5 minutes or so. Appreciate everybody jumping in. Send out all the remaining invoices, so shoot out those payments when you can. I think most everybody's payments are in, but in case you didn't, shoot that over when you get sick. Oh, we got some chat. Here I am on my phone checking messages. Let's find some Nikos. What's up, Jordan? Selfishly, as an Alabama fan, I hope he's not good, but he does look pretty good so far. He does, you're right. A couple more minutes and we'll get started. Sorry, guys. I was running a little bit late. Getting home tonight, went to some dinner with some old coworkers. Go Bills. Awesome. Welcome in, Randy. Appreciate you jumping in. Appreciate you jumping in. Awesome, Brett. Thank you, sir. Balling out there, aka Jordan, can give you some good reviews on us, hopefully. That is correct, Brett. The ones that ended, all of them should have ended by 8:30 Central, and we'll break at 9. That is correct. It's our only break for tonight, so the only one this evening. All right, it is 9 o'clock on the dot, so we'll go ahead and get started. Full case wildcards is the first time I have opened up Automania American Football. It's a long name. Wildcard, Automania American Football. A lot of autos. Should be a lot of fun. The only negative I've heard about this is there are a good bit of duplicates. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So some people may get multiple autos tonight. If your player does not get a card or your group of players does not get a card, we will obviously refund your shipping. There's nothing to ship. So probably do those late tomorrow night and get those refunds out there. So we should have 12 boxes. There's 2 laying there. Every box, from my understanding, has a 1 of 1, so we'll have at least 12 1 of 1s in the break. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the best way to stack these up so we can see them all. Boxes are pretty good size. Yeah, we'll do this. So there they are, our wall of wild card. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for jumping in. Cool box. It's hard to see, but even the box is holographic. Pretty cool packaging. If you're not a member of our Facebook group, please consider checking us out there, 3 Kings of Cardboard Breakers. We have a full case of this up there as well, by team. So we have some college teams, some pro teams, and a checklist you can follow if there's any spots you'd like to grab in that one. So check us out. Actually, just kind of laying in there, but they're in there. Don't know about that part of the packaging. That'll be our 1 of 1 card there, so we'll open that last. All right, a 1 of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I think a very reasonably priced product. First up, that's a nice one there. How about Dylan Gabriel? Dylan Gabriel. That one is numbered 7 of 10. 7 of 10. He was the Heisman favorite, betting's favorite for a little while. I think he's gotten surpassed now in the betting odds, but good start. Next up, how about Mr. Raheem Sanders? Raheem Sanders. What about Rock Sanders, if I'm right? 3 of 5. No, he was an Arkansas Razorback. I don't know if he's still there or not. Good looking cards. Very good looking cards. So that was a 10. This is the 5. We'll try to keep them in order for our recap at the end. Next up, upside down, we have Trey Knox. He has a really nice signature. Trey Knox. I like that design with a little wood grain background. Trey Knox. 6 of 10. I like how they put these in these little snap cases too. 6 of 10. Already in cases is always nice for me on supplies. Next up, that is, who do we got here? Kalen King. Kalen King, 10 of 10. Kalen King, 10 of 10. Design is really nice. Behind that, how about Penny Boone, 4 of 5. Penny Boone, 4 of 5. I like that design too. Wish it was an on-card auto and not a sticker. This is Jason. What's up, Nelson? Penny Boone. Jason is doing it tonight. It'd be me or Paul always on eBay, usually. Chad handles a lot of the Facebook. Penny Boone, number 5. What's you been up to, Nelson? I'll try. Jimmy, you're not new. Yeah, but I will still try to be nice to you. Next up, we have 25 of 25, Jaquan Jackson. Jaquan Jackson. Hard to see his name down there. Jaquan Jackson, 25 of 25. I'll see if I can't treat you better than Chad for sure. 25 of 25. It's our first one to 25. I was running late, so I just shot off invoices. I didn't even get to see who had who tonight. And next up, we have Jerry Bohannon. 5 of 25. Jerry Bohannon. 5 of 20. How sweet would those cards look if they let them do big on-card signatures in that big white space? 5 of 25, Jerry Bohannon. And our 1 of 1 card that is magged up. There we go. 1 of 1. Nice signature. How about Tez Johnson? Tez Johnson, 1 of 1. Very nice. Some of these almost look on card because the stickers are big, but 1 of 1, Mr. Tez Johnson. Such good looking cards. I forget how good looking wild cards products are until you do them in person. Do a break in person. Usually Chad does ours, so it's been a while since this plastic is not one. Need a new blade, apparently. There's our 1 of 1. And 7 others. Bowers would be nice. Absolutely. I hope to see. Definitely call out your players because it is funny how often we tend to hit with the guys who call them out in the chat. All right, next up, we have Mr. Zach Zinter. Zach Zinter, 4 of 10. Zach Zinter. Oh, second half started already? 4 of 10. Did Tua throw another pick, or did Allen throw a pick? Oh, I don't want to hear that. I love Tua. I don't think the Bills' defense is very good either. Maybe they're playing better than usual, but they didn't look great last weekend. We got Jaquan Shepard, 4 of 10. Jaquan Shepard, 4 of 10. Game's getting out of hand. It's his 3rd pick, isn't it? Oh. And a Pity Boone at number 2. 14 of 25, our 2nd Pity Boone. That's been the only negative I keep hearing about the product is you do get a lot of duplicates. Pity Boone to 25. We already had one to 5, a different design. Then we have Chandler Rogers. Chandler Rogers, numbered 5 of 10. Two of them, yeah. He's throwing 2 of the wrong team. 5 of 10 on the Chandler Rogers. So far, a lot of number to 10 cards. Behind that, another quarterback. That is Michael Pratt. Numbered 3 of 5. Michael Pratt, 3 of 5. It was the Tulane quarterback, I believe. And Leatu Latu. Number 3 of 3. 3 of 3. On the Latu Latu. 3 of 3. Brooks and Sanders. All right, let's find those for you. We got a long way to go, as y'all can see. So. And Dylan Gabriel, number 2. 8 of 10. Dylan Gabriel, 8 of 10. No lack of Gabriel so far. All right, 1 on 1 time. 1 of 1. It's a red uniform. That is Amarius Mims. ATM. I like that autograph. Amarius Mims. 1 of 1. Take it to the ATM. 1 of 1. How many players do you have tonight, Nelson? You want to go? Is it 5? You want to go 5 for 5? Nine. All right. So you want basically half. That's not. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Let's see if we can't do it. All right. Here we go. Box 3. That is Tommy Eichenberg. Tommy Eichenberg, 25 of 25. Last on the print run. Tommy Eichenberg. Ooh, Lagway. That'd be a nice one. $8 per box. It gives us at least we, even down the last box, there's still hope. Next up, Jordan Whittington. Jordan Whittington, 12 of 25. Sorry, the glare is a little bit worse than usual because they're in those cases. 12 of 25, Jordan Whittington. We're calling it quits if we don't deliver. I hope we don't have that happen. Oh, sorry. Next up, another quarterback, Jordan Travis. 9 of 10, former Florida State quarterback. 9 of 10, Jordan Travis. I like that design with the wood grain look. Might be my favorite so far. Have a night, if you're hitting the sack, not tonight. Next up, Joe Alt, 11 of 25. Former Notre Dame lineman Joe Alt, 11 of 25. This box has had a lot of 25 in it. Behind that, we've got Brevin Span Ford, 8 of 10. Brevin Span Ford, 8 of 10. Not familiar with Brevin. Tight end, number to 10. Next up, it's up another line one. Patrick Paul. Patrick Paul, 4 of 25. The camera does not do these cards justice. This one's got some cool sparkles in it. 4 of 25, Patrick Paul. But yeah, check out our Facebook group, Three Kings of Cardboard Breakthrough. We have another full case of this up there by team. And the last one of the regular cards, Cedric Van Pran. How do you say that name? Cedric Van Pran Granger. Cedric Van Pran Granger. That's a tough name. Numbered 5 of 10. Looks like a Georgia Bulldog. The Penny Boone autos are pretty rough. Mr. Paul. Yeah, that one's really rough. 10 on the Cedric Van Pran Granger. These guys are born to play football, not born to write good. Now, some of them do have pretty good penmanship. Next 1 of 1 is Mr. Alton McCaskill. 1 of 1, Alton McCaskill. Alton McCaskill. Right, 3 down. Sadly, I picked 2 in one of my daily fantasy leagues as my quarterback. That was a bad decision, I'm saying. Really thought playing at home he would line up tonight. Not been the case. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. That's who that was. Georgia has a problem with players and their driving ability. Next up, We have Gabriel Murphy, 5 of 10. Gabe Murphy, 5 of 10. And 1 of 2. 1 of 2 is Quinyon Mitchell. That's a nice one. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. Very nice. Quinyon Mitchell, 1 of 2. Then number 25, 1 of 25. That is Cody Schrader. He's a good running back. Cody Schrader, 1 of 25. Hey. Dogs are acting up over there on the couch. The puppies. Then we have Xavier Weaver, 20 of 25. Xavier Weaver, 20 of 25. These are big names. Where's the bigger name? That's a nice one with a red ink and a heart. That is Roman Wilson, Michigan Wolverines, 23 of 25. Heart 14. It's an interesting signature. I assume that's supposed to be a heart. 25 of 25, Roman Wilson. Next up, we have Malik Neighbors. There's a nice one. Malik Neighbors, 3 of 3. Now with the New York Giants. 3 of 3, Malik Neighbors. Right. Numbered 13 of 25, that is Xavier Johnson, 13 of 25. All right, autograph time. 1 of 1 time. They're all autographed. 1 of 1 is Mr. Dayton Wade. Dayton Wade, 1 of 1. Looks like an Ole Miss uni. Dayton Wade, 1 of 1. I'll give Wild Card some credit. Their designs on the front of their cards are pretty sharp. Dayton Wade. All right, box. Oh, man. I can't imagine the Great Danes. Ours are 20 pounds, 12 pounds, and like 9 pounds. They don't even add up to your one dog. We have 2 dachshunds and a chihuahua. So, and the chihuahua is the middle dog. The dachshund's the middle one of them. One of them's a hoss. One of them's little. I love Great Danes, though. Used to have a neighbor that had one. Oh, no. That is a risk with Tua every game, as he's fragile. Next up, red ink of Jabari Small. There's a Vol. Numbered 5 of 25, Jabari Small. You know those concussion problems. That's not a good sign. And they got to be careful with him after all the concussions. Then we have Jonah Lalu. 2 of 3. 2 of 3. That'll be all right, too. Yeah, that's sharp. Devontae Walker. 1 of 10. So many different designs. Look at how cool that design is. I mean, it's the same background design, but look at that finish on it. It's almost holographic. 1 of 10, Devontae Walker. So, I mean, surely he's only a couple of those from having to retire, you would think. Then we have Omarion Hampton. That's a big name for next year's draft, I believe. 21 of 25, Omarion Hampton. That one's a cool design, too. 21 of 25 of Marion Hampton. Then we have Tez Johnson, second Tez Johnson. This one's 20 of 25. 20 of 25 on the Tez. Yeah, that one's sharp. That's one. All right, we got one. So there we go. We're not even halfway yet. Next up, we have Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland. 3 of 3. How many different parallels are there? Man, it's like every card looks different. Next up. Ooh, that's sharp. Ramil Keaton, another Vol. 1 of 2. Ramil Keaton, 1 of 2. There's Vols all over the place. Ramil Keaton, 1 of 2. He really, oh, that's good to hear. One of 2. And 1 of 1 time. One of 1. Amarius Mims again. ATM. 1 of 1. We'll call that a color match with the red jersey. 1 of 1. Right, box 6. GBO, what does GBO stand for? I'm slow tonight. Probably should know. Next up, we have Jazon Newton, 2 of 25. Jazon Newton, 2 of 25. We will recap everything at the end. Oh, big orange. There you go. As an Alabama fan, I'll probably block that out of my vocabulary. Next up, Chase Brown, 15 of 25. Chase Brown, 15 of 25. No eagle. I don't know what's an eagle. I haven't seen anything with an eagle yet. Numbered up, Tez Johnson. That's our third Tez Johnson, 1 of 25. 1 of 25. There's so many parallels, Chad. Man. Did I pull the eagle? This one? Is that the eagle? 1 of 2? All our 1 of 1s have looked pretty normal. 1 of 25. I guess I'll know it when I see it. Tez Johnson. That is our third Tez Johnson in 6 boxes. Next up, Jabari Small again to 25. Oh, yeah. No, we have not had any duels yet, so we have not had them. So we might have something random at the end. So we have Roe Torrance, 15 of 25. Roe Torrance, 15 of 25. And Keaton again, 10 of 20, or 11 of 25. This is Vol heavy. Big orange heavy. 11 of 25. Ramil Keaton again. So 5 to 6 cases, so we may not have one then. And then 2 of 2. That is Jatavian Sanders, 2 of 2. That one has We the People in the background. 2 of 2, Jatavian Sanders. Nelson, you've seen a lot of this open. I take it 1 of 1 is Mr. Tyrone Tracy Jr. He's a New York Giant as well. 1 of 1, Tyrone Tracy with the red ink. Be careful, Chad. We got a lot of Tennessee fans in the chat tonight. At least 2. So. See if it says anything about the eagle on the back. And show a picture of one. We haven't had Nico yet. We've had lots of Alls, but not Nico yet. Roll Tide, then. Roll Tide. I'm with you there. With you there. Proud graduate of the University of Alabama. We have Rommel Keaton again, number 3, 5 of 10. I wouldn't say I have a soft spot. I have a soft spot for Jordan and a couple other Tennessee fans, but not. Next up, number 225, we have Xavier Weaver, 25 of 25. That's our third gentleman named Xavier. Ooh, Ray Davis. He looked good in a few carries I saw him have tonight, too. Xavier Weaver, numbered 25 of 25. So I'm taking it 2 is out for the night, I'm assuming. Sorry. It's not good for him. I don't think I have many on fantasy, but I did have them in my league, one with Kaz, my league with Kaz. We got Mayan Williams. That's a nice signature. Is number 3 on there. 16 of 25, Mayan Williams. No doubt, no doubt. I used to date a girl from before I got married. Hey, come here. Hold on one second. Hold on, I'll be right back. Next up, we have Cameron Kitchens, 6 of 25. 6 of 25. Six of 25. Yep, definitely come check out. I've advertised it a few times, Chad. See if we can get some folks over. Next up, Keon Coleman, 3 of 10. He's playing tonight. I think he's a Bill, right? 3 of 10, Keon Coleman. We have Xavier Johnson. I think we had him already. 25 of 25. And Gabriel Murphy again, 5 of 10, the dupes. That was the one complaint I'd heard was the dupes, and there is no doubt. There's a crap ton of dupes. We're on triples with some guys. Our 1 of 1 is Jatavian Sanders, 1 of 1. Now that auto could use some work. Not a lot of effort into that one. That was rough. Rough signature there, Mr. Sanders. look these out and I'm around the puppies downstairs and then we'll come back and we'll kick them off. So grab a drink, grab a snack. Short, quick break while I do that, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Slight break. This is the Eagle. There is an Eagle on the wrapper. Have they not all? Nope, they haven't all had that. You're right. Let's see, this one doesn't have an Eagle. Well, he's had his bell rung so many times. Jawar Jordan, number 2 of 3. Jawar Jordan, 2 of 3. That's a cool signature. JJ. I mean, you can basically look at him real hard and he'd probably get concussed. He doesn't know how to make a blow. Christian Haynes, 1 of 10. 1 of 10. I thought that was the one Nelson said they're only like 1 every 5 or 6 cases. It does say case hit. Next up, we have Will Pauling, 7 of 10. Oh, you know how I feel about duels and triples. I don't like them, so we'll have to do a random. Cameron Ward, there's a nice one, 4 of 10. In his Miami uniform there, 4 of 10. 1 in 5 cases. Then they should call it a 1 every 5 case hit. 4 of 10 on the Cam Ward. That dude's going to have autos for so many years before he ever gets to the NFL. DJ Williams, 3 of 5. Another good name. DJ Williams, 3 of 5. He has a nice signature. And Mason Pline, Mason Pline, 4 of 5. Oh, the dual orders are 1 in 5. I got you. Gotcha. So this is not necessarily a dual order. Next up, we have Chandler Rogers again, a 15 of 25. 15 of 25. All right, let's do our case hit. Eagle. Ah! I tried to do an eagle noise. That was pathetic. Okay. All right, our Eagle. 1 of 1 case hit Eagle is Xavier Leggett. It's a good name, Xavier Leggett. Now a Carolina Panther, 1 of 1. There's the Eagle. See the eyes back there? 1 of 1. I mean, I don't know how. If it's another bad one, I don't know how you can't consider retirement. You know what I mean? I mean, I hate that for anybody. Don't get me wrong. But at this point, no, that one he had last time too, was the year before last, was so bad, so scary that it happened. I mean, maybe he go out there and wear one of those. What they call them, the big padded helmet. Maybe you can wear one of those. Maybe that would help. But I don't know. I'm with y'all. I don't know what the next step is. Nighthawk. All right. What's guaranteed contract? He's paid no matter whether he plays ever again or not. Most of it. Most of it. That's the crazy thing about these contracts these days. These teams are going to be, I mean, really hamstrung if a guy goes out there and breaks his leg or something. I mean, like, gets really. Oh, there's a nice one. Blake Corum, 2 of 5. Yeah, Guardian cap. That's it. To a 5. And some of these guys don't care. You know, this money and stuff is life changing, not just for them, but for their entire family, for generations, right? So some of these guys are willing to risk it. I mean, look at NASCAR drivers. Johnny Wilson, 4 of 5. Nice name there, too. People that do other real dangerous sports. It just takes one false step, one bad turn, you can lose your life. But it's worth it to them for setting their families up for generations. Next up, Mr. Frank Gore Jr. I think he's in the game tonight, too. 2 of 2. But a bunch of his contracts guaranteed, so he can never step on the field again. He gets a big chunk of it. Maybe not be all of it, obviously, but that's why you see a lot of these guys retiring so early too. Jerry Bohannon, 3 of 10. And some of these designs are so nice. I like that green, emerald green look. 3 of 10. But I don't know that we've seen 2 designs the same so far. All right. Next up, we have Cameron Kitchens again. 1 of 3. Cameron Kitchens, 1 of 3. Speaking of podcasts, see your name there. When's your next? Are you still doing the podcast? I haven't got a notification lately for some reason. Number 5 of 5, Jaquan Shepard. 5 of 5, Jaquan Shepard. Comes from a good bloodline, too. Speaking of beast, his dad was a beast, too. Next up, upside down. That is Rommel Keaton again, 7 of 10. Yeah, the dupes and trips are getting a little bit irritating. 7 of 10. All right, 1 of 1 time. It shouldn't have been because it won't show both of them even if I listen twice, but I'll look and see. Sometimes they'll show like they're there twice, but they really aren't. I've had that happen before. Way too many dupes, Robert, I agree. Next up, we have Jalen Wright. Man, balls all over. 1 of 1, Jalen Wright also in the game tonight. I'll check on that, though, Nelson. Sometimes it'll show them, but it's the same sale. For some reason, they show up double. I don't know why they do that. But if you look at the winner and stuff. But if for some reason he did sell twice, I'll take care of both people somehow. I've never had one we didn't catch where we listed twice. But that's not to say it could not have happened. If it did, we'll take care of it. We'll find another card to replace for one of the guys. But it is weird how sometimes I'll see him twice. People say, hey, this guy's listed twice. And then when I go look, you can see him twice, but it's the same listing. It's just showing up 2 times or something. Next up, that is Frank Gore Jr. again, numbered 5 of 5. Now, there were some guys listed twice on the checklist that they put out, so I caught most of them. But there is a chance one slipped through the cracks. 5 of 5, Frank Gore again. Need to get it going. It's football season. Next up, Junior Colson, 5 of 25. A lot of Michigan Wolverines, a lot of Tennessee Volunteers. Behind that, Javante Jean-Baptiste, 24 of 25. All right. Well, if there's two, then what I'll probably do is send that one to the other guy. Since I know you, you're a pal. I'll get you a replacement and get it shipped to you right away. 1 of 10, exact same card, or at least last same numbering. Justin, I should not say this because he's an Alabama player. Ibanye, I should have. I've heard his name pronounced 100 times. Ibagbe, 1 of 10. Yep, I'll take care of you. Don't worry about that. 1 of 10. Justin Mbagwe. Bay. Always butcher his name. Yeah, that's part of the problem. You're right. It's the big names are SP. Some guy signed, for $1 an auto and signed a bunch of. Here's a new one. Anthony Gould, 6 of 10. Anthony Gould, 6 of 10. These kind of look like the old All-American autos Leaf used to do with the black and gold star. And next up, Nate Wiggins, 2 of 5. We're seeing some new names now. 2 of 5. Yeah, kids will do that to you. Kids make all our lives change. And Kyron Drones, 3 of 10. Definitely some new names in that box. 3 of 10, Kyron Drones. We'll do a recap at the end of everything we see up here tonight. So stay tuned for that. Next up, Blake Corum, 1 of 1. So now I got 2 Blakes to deal with. Blake Corum, 1 of 1, but we'll take care of everybody, don't worry. That's a pretty card. Blake Corum, 1 of 1. Yeah, what I'll have to do, though, is if I did sell twice, I'll have to give one guy both of those cards and then find her. I mean, there's obviously lots of 1 of 1s, so I can find another one. But we'll work it out. I'll make it up to you, and I'll get you an extra. If you're the one that has to wait, I'll make sure to get some extras too to make it up to you. I wish it was that easy, but if I listed them twice, I got more problems to fix than splitting them. Next up, we've got Austin Reed, but I'll take care of both of y'all. Y'all know that. 3 of 3. Austin Reed. Some new names now. Let's hope this whole box is new names. We need some big names. I feel like we've had no big names either. I mean, like really big names. Next up, Anthony Gould again, 1 of 10. And Jazon Newton, 4 of 25. That doesn't sound at all like Chad. He might have thought it. I know he said it, though, out loud. Next up, here we go. How about Michael Pratt again? 1 of 3. It's a good looking card with the green and the green uni. 1 of 3, Michael Pratt. And we got Cameron Ward again, 3 of 10. Now we're seeing way too many. This checklist, it's not super big, but it's big enough where we shouldn't be seeing. Next up, Tommy Eichenberg. Tommy Eichenberg. That one is 10 of 10. He loves you, or he would never do it. The air is a nice one. How about Travis Hunter? 10 of 25. Speaking of beasts, That guy's ridiculously good. 10 of 25, Travis Hunter. And our 1-1 is Logan Lee. 1-1. He looks like an Iowa Hawkeye. Tight end, so he'll probably be in the NFL. There's 8,000 of them in the NFL. 1-1. Logan Lee. All right, last box. We got to do some work. We have no vets. Of course, there's not very many vets on the checklist. Or legends, I should say. But it would be nice to find one at least. That's a different problem there, Delson. Next up, Brevin Spanford again. 4 of 25. I'll tell you what, if you get the right guys, you have a whole big package coming. If you get the wrong guys, it's liked. Next up, Zach Zinter. 2 of 5. That's a cool design. Zach Zinter. I really swear like I haven't seen 2 designs that were the same. That's what's crazy. I'm sure I have, but they don't stand out that way. Next up is Jonathan Brooks. There we go. Somebody was asking for Brooks earlier. Jonathan Brooks, 8 of 10. Next up, back to Tennessee, Ramil Keaton. I think that might be our 4th of him. 16 of 25. Then we've got Joe Alt, 21 of 25. Joe Alt, 21 of 25. Behind that, Johnny Wilson, 4 of 5. Johnny Wilson, 4 of 5. All right, last 2, and we'll recap the whole shebang. Next up, we have Miles Murphy, 10 of 25. Miles Murphy, 10 of 25. All right, last 1-on-1. Come on. Where's Dan Marino? Where's... oh, big name. And we end with Jaquan Shepard, 1 of 1. Not the big name we were hoping for. All right, give me 1 second. We've got these in order, so we'll do a recap. We'll start with everything numbered to 25. Obviously our biggest pile, but the of 10s are right behind it. These are all of 25. We have Xavier Weaver. We have Cody Schrader. Patrick Paul. Joe Alt. Jordan Whittington. Tommy Eichenberg. Penny Boone. Jerry Bohannon, and Jaquan Jackson. Yeah, I feel like that was very weak as well. We have Xavier Weaver, Ramil Keaton, Ro Torrance, Jabari Small, Trey Johnson, and Chase, not Charlie Brown, Chase Brown. Yeah, no big QBs. You're right, not one. We have Jazon Newton, Tez Johnson, Omarion Hampton, Jabari Small, Xavier Johnson, and Roman Wilson. Miles Murphy, Joe Alt, Ramil Keaton, Brevin Spanford, Travis Hunter, nice one there. Not a QB, but two-way player, Jazon Newton, Javante Jean-Baptiste. This is all I got. Chad's got one, I've got one. That's it. Junior Coleman, Chandler Rogers, Xavier Johnson, Cameron Kitchens, and Mayan Williams. Those are all our cards to 25. Now we'll do of 10. Number to 10, we have Gabriel Murphy. I hope you have the good one. Keon Coleman, Ronald Keaton, Devontae Walker, Gabriel Murphy, and Cedric Van Pran Granger. Say that 3 times fast. Still to 10, Jonathan Brooks, Tommy Eichenberg, Cam Ward, Kyron Jones, Justin Zimbabwe, Big Bogbe, Ronald Keaton, and Jerry Bohannon. So how many did I hit you tonight? Just the one? Cam Ward, Nelson, Cam Ward, Christian Haynes, and Will Pauling. Then we have Brevin Spanford, Jordan Travis, Dylan Gabriel, Chandler Rogers, Jaquan Shepard, Zach Zinter, Kalen King, Trey Knox, and Dylan Gabriel, number 2. I did have a lot of ducks. If you have the Tennessee spot, you're going to have half the case, it feels like. These are numbered to 5. We have Johnny Wilson, Zach Zinter, Anthony Gould, Nate Wiggins, Anthony Gould again, Frank Gore Jr., Jaquan Shepard. We have Johnny Wilson, Blake Corum, number to 5, Mason Pline, DJ Williams, Michael Pratt, Penny Boone, and Raheem Sanders. Rockets, that's his nickname, Rocket Sanders. And again, if we did indeed have the Corum spot sold twice, I'm going to make Nelson volunteer for him to be the one I find replacements for, but we'll fix that problem. Next up, Michael Pratt. These are number 2-3. Michael Pratt, Austin Reed, Cameron Kitchens, Jawar Jordan, Colston Loveland, Jonah Lalu, Malik Neighbors, that was a nice one, and Latu Latu. Those are all number 3. Number 2, Frank Gore Jr., Jatavian Sanders, Rommel Keaton. I think we got the entire rainbow of him, and Quinion Mitchell. Those are all numbered to 2. And then our one of ones. And then we had the Eagle case hit, which I don't know, other than it having an eagle on it. I don't know the benefit of that one. They're all one. There's so many one of ones. Why is that one special? Jaquan Shepard, 1 of 1. Logan Lee, 1 of 1. Oh, gotcha. Blake Corum, 1 of 1. Jalen Wright, 1 of 1. Jatavian Sanders, 1 of 1. Probably have called Jatavian a few times. We have Tyrone Tracy Jr., 1 of 1. Amarius Mims, 1 of 1. Dayton Wade, 1 of 1. Alton McCaskill, 1 of 1. Amarius Mims. We have two Amarius Mims of 1. They could have at least not given us dupes there. And then our last 2, Artez Johnson and Xavier Leggett was our Eagle case hit. Xavier Leggett, 1 of 1. That will do it. We'll get these packed up and shipped right out. If you have not hit, we'll be sending over shipping refunds. I may get some of them out tonight. The rest will go out tomorrow. As always, boys and girls, thank you very much. Ooh, Merino Eagle would be so sweet. Hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Next week, Tuesday night, we have some Boys of Summer Baseball team style on Tuesday night on eBay. And please, if you get bored, come check us out on Facebook, Three Kings of Cardboard Break Group. Just search for us, click join, and we'll add you into the group tonight. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll catch you guys next time.